Good afternoon, everyone. Remember me? I'm Chris from Chris's Cuddles. Hiya! I've been missing, haven't I? How long have I been gone? I've not got a clue. Not got a iota. I'd open them blinds, but I'm frightened in case it snaps. It's like threadbare. All the things have come off. I've asked Paul to get a new one. Oh, there we go. No, it's not. It's not actually snapped. We don't need that one anyway. We need this one. So you can get a bit more lighting. Oh, what are you doing, Chris? Come on. Stupid woman. Right, there we go. I don't know if it's any brighter or not. I didn't come on last week. I didn't really feel it, to be honest. I forget what happened Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. My mind's a blur. I can't even remember last time I came on. Was it Thursday? Monday, when Kim was here. I honestly don't know. Anyway, Thursday, we took Tilly to a new mummy in Liverpool. We're going to do little Lucy today. And I don't know if she's still doing it, but Annetta from Annie Mae's Happy Place was doing knits. I think Debbie was doing them as well, because it was Annetta's, what do I want? Tag. Was it? Is that what you call it? Tag. So anyway, I'm going to put her in a little knitted outfit. Now I think Debbie put this on one of hers. This is one of my vintage buys. My vintage purchases. I don't know if I've showed it here or not. And when I've had a look, I've already got one of these. But it doesn't matter. But I don't like dressing my dolls the same because I think of you a lot, because once you've seen the first outfit, you know what the second outfit's going to be, if you know what I mean. No offence, Debs, if you're watching, but it's not me. So the other one might go in a giveaway. So anyway, I'm putting this on her, and it's a knitted footless. Is it a romper? I'm calling her a romper anyway. It's from Little Nutmeg. Now their knitwear is usually absolutely gorgeous and soft. It reminds me of cashmere, but this isn't as soft. Anyway, it don't matter, that's by the by. It's got two little pearlized buttons. I've not checked whether you've seen her or not, so you have to keep more luminous. Should we do for a bit? That'll do. Two buttons on the ragland there, and a frill, scallop frill, knitted all the way around. No, it's not, I'm lying. It's got a few bobbles on. And this was bought brand new. It was the other one that was off vintage. No, it's not. This is vintage. Mine's hung up. Oh, hey up. She's back. She's back, folks. Everything was haywire. Anyway, it's got embroidered flowers on. It's got a little peach one there with a green leaf. Then it's got like a lilac-y colour and a pink. And that's got a lilac middle. That's got a pink middle. Two peachy ones and green leaves. Then down here, it's got a peachy one and a lilac one and green leaves. And a pink one, a lilac one and green leaves. And buttons between the legs. And that's it. Yeah, it is a little bit bobbly, this. I'll have to get my bobbler machine on it. Right, so, take it off the hanger. I don't want to take it out of this. I love this little outfit. I'm just going to have, to go with the pink flowers, some little pink socks with bobbles on. And I've lifted another pair of socks out, in case I don't like them. And I've lifted them out, pink shoes. And I've lifted them out. In case, no, I've lifted them out and I've lifted them out in case I don't like them. Right, does all that make sense? If it does, can you explain it to me? Because I've not got a clue. Right, let's take Dodie off. So where was I? Thursday. We took Tilly to Liverpool to a new mummy. No problem. She paid me. In fact, she was coming out, putting something in the bin when we pulled up. And she had an envelope in her hand and she just gave me the envelope. She said, it's okay, it's all there, she said, but you know my address if it's not. And she put a lovely thank you card thing in it as well. And I put her some bits in, as you know. And she messaged me later on saying thank you for the little extras. She said I love her. So she was happy. I was happy. Anyway, when we got home that night on the Thursday, I had a message saying, I'm interested in buying your pram. And of course, I was over the moon. I thought, I'm on a roll here. So, she said her name was, hang on, I've wrote all my notes down because I'm about to forget. It was going on all night, all night. And we should have realised there was something wrong somewhere. Anyway, at the end of the day, I got scammed out of £300. So Thursday and Friday and all the weekend, it wasn't in me to look at a doll. I thought, bugger this, I'm fed up with it. And it was touch and go whether I give it up or not, to be honest. I said to Paul, because he said these bloody dolls are more trouble than they're worth. Because he ended up taking it over, you know, because I was that fed up of her bloody messaging. Well, them, you're saying her, at the end of the day, you don't know who it was. So, it was going on all night. Just before tea time, it started. I'd like to buy your pram. I'm going to send my daughter. Now, that should have been, you know, a no thing. Because you don't send somebody for something that you've not seen, do you? Anyway, me, tickle. I was that made up because I thought I'd sold it, if you can understand that. So, she said, because I was advertising it for £150 for the pram and £25 for the canopy. Because the canopy's like new. What's that gone there? Oh, dummy clip in the bin. So, she said her name was Sarah Laura. So look out for that. She's blonde. It showed you a picture of her, but it could have been anybody's picture, couldn't it, really, when you think about it. But she's a good-looking girl with blonde hair, and she had a red dress on. And she was saying her name was Sarah Laura, right? So, as I said, this was going on all night. So she said, I said to her, can you do family and friends on PayPal? Have you got a PayPal account? Yes. Can you do family and friends and then, like, there's no other charges? Yes, no problem. So she said to me, can you tell me why you're selling it? And I said, well, really, it's a very, very reluctant sale. I said, I love the pram. I said, I don't really want to sell it. I said, but I've got, like, arthritis in quite a few places. And to be honest, it's just too heavy for me. Oh, that sounds all right. That sounds good. Yeah, that's fine. So when they ask questions like that, you think, oh, you know, it's fine. So anyway, it was going on and on. I wish I could show you all the messages. I really do. So then she said, I've been on to PayPal and they want you, that was me, to deposit another £300 to take your account up to, hang on, she wanted £300 extra to expand my limits to business account. And then once I send the extra 300 to make it 475, that's 300 and the 175 for the pram and the canopy, they'll reimburse me, right? So I said, Paul said, send it, because as I said, we was having tea, and she kept messaging me, and I said to her at one time, I said, I'm just having my tea. I said, I'll message you when I've had my tea. Oh, okay. The next second, I haven't even picked my fork back up. The next second, hello, are you there? Hello, will you answer me? Are you there? Is anybody there? And it was like that all night. She was driving me mental, or they was. So in the end, I said to Paul, here, I'm going to sling this through the window. You deal with it. So we ended up with it. Oh, first of all, he said to me, just pay the £300, you'll get it back. Now, that's not Paul. Everything Paul's at it, it's a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam. Just delete it, it's a scam. So anyway, he told me to pay it. So I thought, oh, well, if he's saying it's all right for paying, it must be all right for paying. So I paid the 300, so-called to PayPal, but it didn't go to PayPal. She, after the 300, I got another message saying, do you want another 500? So Paul went, no, this isn't right. This is a bloody scam, this. So in the end, that's what I'm saying. There was messages. I can't go all the way through it because we'll be here till tomorrow. It was ding, 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 message after message. And it was like that. Bloody big load of messages. So in the end, Paul said, it's just dawned on me you were the scammer to this person on the other end. So I got a message back. What do you mean? Why do you think I'm a scammer? So Paul went, forget it, like, and she was still going on then. Is there anybody there? What makes you think I'm a scammer? What makes you think I'm a scammer? Anyway, we'd already given she gave us the bank account number, which is strange, isn't it? And I kept saying to Paul, I'm not happy, paying this £300 because I've been on my PayPal and there's nothing there. And I've been in the bank, my bank details, and there's nothing there. I said, I'm not happy paying this. And I told him a couple of times that I wasn't happy paying it. So anyway, in the end, I ended up paying it 300 quid. So she gave me the bank details, not into PayPal. Now, all this should have rang an alarm bell, but it didn't. It didn't. I'm so trusting, you know what I mean? I won't be in bloody future, I'll tell you. So next thing she says, I've just got an email off PayPal and they want you to put another 500 in. I thought, you can naff off. So at the end of the day, I got scammed out of £300. So that was Thursday night. So Paul went out Thursday night and I was seething. I was. And I felt just like opening the back door and throwing all the dolls out and everything. I was up to my eyes in it. So and then I thought, that's like cutting your nose off, spite your face. You've paid thousands for all these dolls. What you going to do with them if you don't keep your channel going? So anyway, on Thursday, I hope you're following all this because I am like a butterfly, aren't I? I flip from one thing to another. So that was Thursday, wasn't it? No, hang on. That was Wednesday. Thursday, we went to the bank. We was in there ages. We must have been on the phone to the fraud people for over an hour. That was as well as explaining it all to the girl. I don't think she could understand it. She kept saying, she's supposed to pay you, not you pay her. I went, exactly. So I said, so why was you paying her money? I went, I don't really know. I said, ask him. I said, he told me to pay it. I said, and he's usually the one who said it's a scam, delete it, take no notice and all this lot. But no, so I just followed his instructions. So anyway, we was in the bank. It must have been an hour and a half. So I was on to the fraud people and they asked me all sorts of questions. Oh, before she rang the fraud people, she said, but it's not gone through PayPal. It's the PayPal that's this, it's a duff PayPal account. There is no PayPal account. She's not got one. There is none. And she said, they've been they're clever. They know what they're doing. And I thought, well, yeah, they probably do it umpteen times a day. So she said, they've asked for a fast track payment. She said, so I don't really think that you'll get that back. She said, but we will try our best for you. And then she phoned the fraud company. And as I say, I was on there for, oh gosh, at least 3/4 of an hour, asking me everything, all about it and stuff. And it actually went to somebody called Brandon Lewis Cooper. That was the bank account that it went into. So that was Thursday. So she said, the fraud man said, oh, he was dead nice. He said, you'll probably get somebody phoning you. They might want more details and all this, like what's happened in the next couple of days. Anyway, this morning I was in bed and my phone rang. I didn't recognise the number. It was a free phone number and I thought, oh, it's always somebody mithering for something. you know, if it's a free phone number. And I hadn't got my hearing aids in. So about the time I'd got my hearing aids, turned them on, put them in, it had stopped. So anyway, he left me a voicemail. So he was from the fraud company. So he said ring him back. So I rang him back. Of course, never got him. I was hanging on there. This is today now. Hanging on there for about 20 minutes. You will be attended to when we get somebody free, blah, blah, blah. Stupid music playing in my ear all the time. So next thing, a Pakistani lad come on, and Paul was still here. I said, I want to do this while you're here. So he was going picking keying up. I said, because I can't hear nothing on the phone. I'm hopeless. So anyway, it was a Pakistani lad. So I started talking to him, and Paul was in the garden. So he looked at me through the window, and I went, you know, like, come in. So I said, I've had a phone call this morning from somebody called John from the fraud department. So he said, oh, right, okay. He said, hang on, I'll just go and check. So I was hanging on again then. He was gone ages. So anyway, he come back and apologised, and he said something. I don't know what he said. And then he says, I'm going to transfer you over to somebody else. I thought, oh, God, here we go. So he put me through to this lady, who was another Pakistani lady. I don't think these are going to go over that. No, I don't like. Another Pakistani lady. So she said, we've had a look at your case. She said, are we pleased to say we're going to reimburse your money? So I was over the moon then. I said, oh, thank you very much. I'm made up. That's amazing. Thank you. She said, but usually we take £100 per claim. And I thought, oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse my language. So I was getting all worked up. You know, my tummy started going and everything. But she said, but we've reviewed your case. And under the circumstances, whatever all this meant, I don't know. Under the circumstances, we're going to void that. And we're going to put £300 back in your account. And I went, oh, that's amazing. Thank you very much. She said, it's gone in your account now. I said, oh, I'll check. So she said, yeah, please go and check. You know, go and check if you want. I said, no, I'll check it later when I put phone down. Because I don't know how you go from one thing to another. These came in Katie's box opening. I think these are from Mott and Giddo. Nice, aren't they? Like little boots. So anyway, I've checked and it's gone in, 300 quid. So I've got my money back anyway. So just be careful, ladies. Don't be stupid like me, will you? I don't think about being scammed. I think everybody's like honest. You know what I mean? And they're not these days, are they? They scam you out of your bloody house and home if they could. I bet some people have been. You know, she's got dead wide feet. So I'm happy. Paul don't know yet I've got my money back. He went picking keying up. Or he's gone picking keying up. And he has to do a bit of shopping. So he don't know yet that they're at right foot. That I've got my money back. Yeah, that's that foot, isn't it? So I'm made up, but I was lucky. So I said to Paul, it's put me off trying to sell it now. But she said in the bank lady said, I never use PayPal. I said, well, they always tell you to use PayPal because it's the safest one and you can claim it back. But it didn't go through PayPal. It was a scam. They only said it was going through PayPal. It wasn't. So I said, I never use PayPal. If I'm selling anything, I always say cash only, on pickup. I went, all right. She said, no, don't put anything on Facebook. She said, I know a lot of people do. And saying that, they've even got tips on the, proper little tip then they walk for. She said, I know a lot of people do, she said, but I don't. So, it's hard to put me off trying to sell it now. I don't know. It's never a dull moment with me, is there? Eh? And I was going to come on, is it Sunday? I lose track of the days, me. Just have a slurp. And my ex-neighbour that lived next door. She's not moved far. She's only like round corner. Came round for to see how I was with a lovely bunch of flowers for me. So she was here for hours. So I didn't come up then. It's been like non-stop this week, you know what I mean? I keep saying I'll get back into it, but there's always something cropping up. I've got one more parcel for come off my Vinted. And then I'm going to stop. I know you've heard this before. I'm going to try and stop buying stuff. Because it's just ridiculous. Why is that a lot longer than that? Can you move them? Let's have a look. Yeah, so that was my tale of woe. Paul started going mad. When Lynn was here, my ex-neighbour, the other day, was gabbing and I went, oh, guess what? She said, what? I said, I got scammed on Wednesday. She said, you never? I said, yeah, I did. And she said, it's easy done though, isn't it? So Paul said, I keep telling her these bloody babies are more trouble than the worst. She said, how many have you got now? I said, 12. She went, 12? I said, oh, don't you start. I said, our Kaz keeps saying, why do you need another one, Mum? Why do you need all them babies, Mum? Can't get this fit sit nice. I said, because I like them. I said, why do you have 3 chihuahuas? I said, because you like them. She said, that's different. That's totally different. I said, why is it? I said, you buy them because you like them. And I buy dolls because I like them. So anyway, Paul's not impressed again. So I said to Lynn, I said, I've got 12 and one on the way. I said, I am with child. She said, oh my God. Oh dear. So she said, what do you do with them? She said, you play with them? I said, I've got a channel. I said, I've got about 1,500 subscribers. All right. Where does my blue socks go? Oh, they're all flying out. I'm pushing them in and they're flying out at the back. Right, so that's done. I think that can go in bin now. All my notes fit tell him when he rang up. And it was straightforward in the end. And she never asked anything. She just said, we've credited your account. Yoo-hoo! So there we go. There we go, little sweetheart. I'm only doing one silicone. Or for my new ones, if I've got any new ones, I don't think I have. But my new ones that I had before might not have seen this little cherub. She's gorgeous. She didn't come like this. She's had a total refit. It was a nightmare with her as well. But I'm not going into all that because we'll never get done. But I love her now. Absolutely love her. So she is the Atlanta Sculpt. And she was by Michelle Fagan. Don't deal with her neither. She's on Facebook again selling dolls. Deal with her at your own risk, I'm telling you. Because she was a bloody nightmare to work with. Well, for me anyway. Not saying she's like that with everybody. I mean, it was all right till everything went wrong. And then, poof, she told Paul, Paul was bullying her. And he wasn't. He was just trying to help her. Oh, we had a nightmare. So anyway, in the end, she had her for ages. In the end, I just said, send her back. Just send her back. So she sent her back and I sent her to Angel of Heavenly Babies, I think it is. And she redid her all. She even gave her a milk blister. And she is amazing now. Aren't you, sweetheart? Mummy loves you, doesn't she? Hey? So I usually do 2 because I've got 2 full silicone little girls, but I'm only doing 1 today. Put them back, we're not using them now. Right, so I'm going to do Cheeky Charlie because it seems ages since he's been on. Got a hole in my brush. Makes a change from in your bucket, doesn't it? There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza. A hole. Come on, you'll have to lie on this baby's cot here for a minute. We'll put you back in your own cot. And I've done Cheeky Charlie. Come on, Cheeky Charlie. Oh, bag's on the floor. Come on, little sweetie bag. Oopsie daisies. Oh, here he is. Here's little cheeky Charlie. Aren't you? Hey, you seen him okay? No, are you thump? That's better. Mind you, when I lie him down, you won't see him, will you? He's a big boy sitting up on his own. Aren't you? Hey, little cheeky chops for him. Oh, so we're doing Lisa's tag. Sorry, Dee's tag. I always get them two ladies mixed up. Dee's tag, that's Dee over at the baby patch. And it's anything goes Monday. You can do with anything you like on a Monday. And we're also doing, oh dear, Annie Mae's tag at Annie Mae's special place. But it's a netter. Annie Mae's special place. I don't know. Annie Mae's something anyway. So he's having this knitted outfit on. Mayoral little number. I love this. It's got a little grey dog on. I don't know if it's a Scotty dog. His body's grey and his ears are darker grey with lines in. A black nose, a black eye, a black tail, and his bottom bit is brown. Check sort of thing. Then it's got this fur rile pattern round the bottom, just plain at the back. Cuffy sleeves with a piece of cotton on. Come off. There we go. 2 buttons on the shoulder. I've got a cardigan that goes with this as well. Well, it was 2 separate outfits. The cardigan goes with like some dungarees. I think it is. These just have trousers. Little brown trousers. Footed trousers. So he's having that on. Oh dear. Got a sweat on. Put my fan on. I remember to charge it up. Oh. I don't know what I'd do without that fan. Oh, that's good. Right, little boy. Oh, and with that, I'm putting these socks on. Little striped socks with a beigey top, cream and top or whatever. And these little shoes that go with the pants, I hope. Right, come on. Bits of cotton everywhere. Right, tomorrow, before I forget, I don't know if I'll be coming on tomorrow. I'll try. But I have to go and see the oncologist tomorrow at Liverpool. And at first I was going to go with the chemo. All the time I've been saying I'm going to have the chemo. But I've thought about it and I'm undecided now, to be honest. Because, as you know, my sister has had cancer 3 times. First time it was in a left bust, I think, and she had chemo, I think I'm getting this right. I always get everything mixed up. Take little mayoral cardigan off. Yeah, I think she had chemo and then it came back again. And then she had a breast off. And she had chemo again. So that's 2 chemos. And then she got it again in another bust. So she had chemo again. So I said to Paul, well, how would Jen have chemo? And it didn't stop her getting it again. And I know when she had the chemo, she was in bed for a couple of days. She said it done half, not yet. You know, makes you feel ill. So I said to Paul, I don't know what to do. She kept saying I'd made my mind up. Anyway. I said to him, I've made my mind up, I'm not having chemo. And he said, oh, have you definitely made your mind up then? I said, well, up to now, yeah, unless he tells me something different tomorrow. If he suggests that I need it. I said, because I think I only had a bit of cancer. I don't know if you can have a bit of cancer, I don't know. But they said they found it early. And they got it all out, so they say. But I don't think they can ever guarantee that they've got it all. I don't think so, personally. So, anyway, we'll see what they say tomorrow. But I'm undecided now. I was definitely going to have it, wasn't I? But now I'm undecided. Can never make my mind up about anything. Been trying to get hold of Jenny. My friend Jenny, I'm sure she said she had cancer, but I don't remember if she said she had it removed, the cancer, but she never had the chemo. And that was 11 years ago and it's not come back. Or she didn't have the operation at all. So I've had a look in my emails. We don't chat through emails. I've had a look through WhatsApp. I can't find her on there. I've had a look on Instagram. I can't find her on there. So I don't know how we converse with one another, unless it's just comments. I'm sure she used to message me. So anyway, I couldn't find it. So if you're watching this, Jenny, let me have your email address, cock, if you don't mind. But you might only watch it after I've been anyway. But I mean, you shouldn't go off what anybody else says anyway. Paul says it's up to you, but I can't help you. It's your decision. I went, well, that's not what I wanted to hear. I need somebody to say, yes, you need it. Go and get it. So, we have to go there at 3 o'clock tomorrow. So we'll probably be leaving here about 2. I think these socks might be a bit... we'll try them. Might be a bit thick if I go under these pants. Let's have a look. Oh, this is my little cheeky Charlie. Aren't you? Can you understand why I call him cheeky Charlie? Look at that face. Just look at that little face. If he does anything wrong, you can't be mad at him for long, can we? Eh? Mwah. And he is the Sebastian sculpt by Olga Aura. No, he's not. Who are you, chick? Or is he? I'm mixed up now. Which is the August? Yeah, he's the Sebastian sculpt, isn't he? By Olga Aura. Born on the 7th of July 2023. His length is 20 inches and he weighs 6 pounds 5 ounces. And he was reborn by Alexandra's Babies. Yes, that's you, isn't it? Got it right. I could do writing the names at the side, what I've called them, because I get confused. There's not a lot don't confuse me, I tell you. Do I? Eh? Mummy's blown the marbles. 2 butties short of a picnic, isn't she? Eh? Yeah, here she is. Little bandy legs. Aren't you? Got bandy legs. Put your gorgeous sweater on. I'm going to do some ironing, I think, after this. All being well. I might have to have a little minute first. I was asleep all yesterday afternoon. I've had a couple of bad nights as well, so I've been asleep in afternoon. Paul only wakes me up for my tea. And I don't like doing videos when it goes dark for some reason. I don't know why. That's just me. Come on, chick. Put a little handy pandy in. So anyway, I'm glad I've got my 300 back. That's a blessing, isn't it? Does you see him gone? There it is. It didn't take long to get back neither, did it? They said they'd have to get onto their bank account, their bank account, and claim it back off them, and then they could give it me back. So it must have done it. Wonder if they found out who it was. It's awful, and you're frightened of doing anything these days. Anything. Everything's a scam. How they do it? They're good really at what they do, aren't they? Have you ever watched that film with Jason Statham in? Beekeeper. I love that film. I've seen it about 3 times, but I love anything with him in. That's more or less like that, and it shows you in this building. He was renting some land off this little old lady. Well, she wasn't that old. For keeping bees. Anyway, she got scammed, and they ended up taking her house and everything, I think. So in the end, she committed suicide. So he was hell-bent on getting his home back. And it showed you like this building. And it was a long room, and all these people sat at computers on the phones. And they was all scamming people. And they had one bloke over him. And he was like telling them, you know, showing them what for do and how for keep people on the phone and this, that and the other. And all that was going through my mind was that all the time. I thought, I bet they're like that. Bloody loads of them sitting in an office somewhere scamming everybody. His hair never moves, does it, sweetheart? Hey? Yeah, it's a good film. If you're into Jason, it's a doubly good film. I love it. I love him. I always say, oh, Andrew looks like him. Jason Statham. He went, give over, mother. I think he does. Probably because I want him to. Come on, put your foot in. Just pull your trousers up a bit. Might not get your foot in with... Oh, you can't, can you? Oh, gosh, this woman. Might not get him in. Jake. Yeah, I'm in the way, sorry. You have a little tab at the back, but it's still hard to get them on. I think you're on. Not that you need them. What do you think? Think it looks better with the shoes or without the shoes? This little outfit was from Mayoral, did I tell you? Children's Salon. And these was from Temu. The shoes. That little outfit what we took off Katie, no, Lucy, that was off Children's Salon as well, that one, I think, and it's I don't say who it's by. It's Spanish. It's a Spanish knit. Oh, Juliana. Looking everywhere for the doofer, the name, and it's the... And that was from Matalan. And that little cardigan's Mayoral. And I'm looking at everything on the floor. Oh, be fit for nothing after doing this. Won't be fit to do any ironing. I've only got a few of my skirts and some baby stuff that's come. It's all for the boys this time. Oh, excuse me. Beg your pardon. Should have heard Lynn the other day when she was here. She said, you know what? She said, I've not seen her for ages. She said, and she never changes. Never. I was farting and all sorts. I said, well, like when I'm on my channel, I don't put hers and Grace's on. What you see is what you get. If you don't like it, move on by. I can't be no further than that. Said I don't put no hers on, no Grace's. What you see is what you get. I said, and you, Lynn Kelly, should know me better by now. Shouldn't you? Eh? Right, sit up. Can you sit up with all this on? Eh? No? No. Ah, you're too tired. Eh? Sit up. Let's say bye-bye. Put Peter there. That's it. Right then, so, I'm sorry again I've been AWOL, absent without leave. Next time I'll get a doctor's note, okay. So, look after yourself, my precious loved ones. I'm sweating. Thank you very much for dropping by. I hope you do drop by. I've noticed my viewings have not half dropped. It's probably because I'm not coming on every day. People don't know that I'm on. Do you know what I mean? Whether that's the case or they're just fed up with me, I don't know. But thank you very much for those loyal people that keep coming back. You deserve a medal for putting up with me. And thank you very much for all your comments. Really appreciate those as well. And thank you for dropping by today and spending a little time with us. What do you say, Cheeky Charlie? You're going to say bye-bye to your aunties and uncles? Say, bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for dropping by today. Say goodbye. Oh. So, big kiss from me and the rest of the babies. And hopefully, I'll try and see you tomorrow, depending what time I get up and stuff. It's getting on for 2 o'clock today when I got up. Like I keep saying, I'm hibernating till summer comes. I'm hibernating. So, okay then, till my next video. Bye.